How to find special dividends using Market Chameleon. This is what we're doing today. I want to show you something that I found, and honestly, without Market Chameleon, I don't know where I would be, because this gives me order. So I want to show you a couple of options, including one that pays over $9 special dividend. Okay, over $9 special dividend. So you're gonna click here, okay, and in here you're gonna click on basically stocks, and you're gonna scroll all the way down, and in stocks you're gonna go all the way to here in the dividends section. But in here you're just gonna click, we're gonna filter, okay, we're just gonna filter. So you're gonna click on future X date, and future X date, I just like to do the next dividend, the next 30 days, okay. So we're gonna change to next 30 days dividend, and here there's a lot of stuff. Sure, you can change by yield and all that, but I wanna do a couple of other options. So first of all, you're gonna click, let's start with the yield, and then I'm gonna show you 0% yield, which is the key that a lot of people are missing. So if you click twice, okay, let's click twice first of all, and you see Ulti, and you see Ybit, and you see Connie, and all the YMAX, Yield Max, all that stuff. By the way, that's a good reminder that X date is coming up. When is that? That's all of those, August 7th. So next week we got a whole bunch of Yield Max. It's gonna be a very interesting day. Now, other than that, you're gonna click in this one, in the not in confirm. You're gonna change the frequency, okay, to special. Frequency special. This is the key. And the frequency special, I want you to see this one, okay. Sure, here's what I meant. All those are special dividend, okay. Special, and there's like remarks in here and all that good stuff. But the average person would just go by the highest yield on the special and go from there and ignore all the ones in the bottom. You see all the ones in the bottom? That's where I found some interesting opportunity. So click again on the yield, and it opens all that, and then it tells you, okay, it tells you basically like the details and the dividend, the X date and all that, and the amount is the key. And if you look the amount, we can actually sort by amount as well. So if you sort by special dividend and then you sort by dividend amount, look at Doyo. Remember Doyo? Does anyone remember Katie Woods? I remember. She talked about Doyo like 3-4 years ago, and it was $15. Guess what? I checked yesterday. It's around $16. 3 years later. So something to consider. But look what it says. It says Doyo International Holdings. The yield itself is 0% because they're not paying dividend. That's the key. So if you just sort dividends every day or every week, and you sort by highest yield or stuff like that, you would never find it. But this one pays $9.7. How crazy is this? And it says, okay, it says basically the day is August 19, and then the pay date is August 21 and August 30. So basically you need to hold before the X date of August 19, which is about 2 weeks from now, give or take 2.5 weeks. And if the stock price, if you click here, it tells you the price today is $16.80, and you get paid almost $10 as a special dividend with 0.0%, which is, as I said, there's no dividend. It is something to consider. Okay, just saying, of course, you need to know what's going on. I want to know if there's any news in here. Here we go. If I can see this here, because I read about it on Yahoo Finance. And again, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just going over some trade ideas and opportunities. It says here, Doyo International Holding announced X dividend date. Okay, announced special cash dividend. Okay, so let's just read and see the last one, and it tells you exactly. Okay, this is one China, Doyo International, a leading game centric. Okay, esport Today announced Nasdaq has set September 3rd ex-dividend date for the special cash dividend that was announced. Okay, so it's not August 19, it says September 3rd, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know which one to take. As the special cash dividend of 9.76 per ordinary share or $9.76 per American Depository Shares, ADS. Net for handling fee of 5 cents. Okay. Pursuant to the rule of Nasdaq, the ex-dividend date is set to September 3rd. Okay. First business days follow the dividend payment date is August 30. In addition, Nasdaq will apply. Okay, Okay, so you need to be in those dates in order to get the special dividend. Now, this is just saying, hey, there's a special dividend. If I want to go more, so I want to know what are they doing, what they're doing. That's the key. And sure, I can read basically news and Yahoo Finance and all that. So we're gonna click press release. And I want to see the first time that they mentioned that. So that's the key. The International announced plan to implement ADS ratio. Okay, so this is from March. This is from April. Something close. International first quarter. Special dividend. This is the first one. Okay, there we go. Announced special dividend on July 3rd. And it says here, July 3rd, Doyo did a dividend. Okay, and here's the information. Okay, so we want the information, not just the dates. The aggregate amount of cash dividend to be paid will be approximately $300 million, with payment expected to be made around August 30 for holders of ADS shares. Okay, receive cash dividend through JP Morgan Chase Depository. Intern management committed. Here's what they say: we remain dedicated to protecting shareholder interest despite challenging microeconomic and operating environment that we continue to face. Primarily due to the company's current cash position, our board of directors has approved a special cash dividend of approximately $300 million as part of our ongoing effort to return value to our shareholders. Okay, so basically they're saying, hey, we're gonna give back $300 million in cash dividend by September 3rd, as we saw. And if the price today is like $17 and you get a dividend of 10, and sure, the stock will probably drop by $10, but I mean, if you don't sell the next day, eventually something will happen. I don't know where they got this money from. But all that stuff, and technical is a top pullback and all that stuff. That's just one idea. And if you remember how we got here, we went to Market Chameleon, and we went here to stocks. And in stocks, we went to dividend, future X, and in here, we just filter by the, I did next 30 days, you can do anything. But basically, we did a special. And in the special, we just sorted by amount. And that's how we got to Doyo. And you can read and learn about the stories of all the other special dividend in general. This one's paying $1.25. This one is paying another dollar, something to consider if you want to pursue this route. Again, the market community has so many avenues of information. If this was valuable, sign up for market.